All right, so let's see if we can solve this question, which involves comparing decimals, fractions, percents, scientific notation. It says, which statement is true? A, 0.7 is greater than 7/11. Well, the best and easiest way probably to do an honest comparison here is to convert all of these values into decimals. So if I'm going to take 7/11, let me get my calculator out, and convert it into a decimal, I simply need to divide 7 by 11 and see what it is. It's 0.63636363 and on and on and on. So what's bigger, 0.7 or 0.6363, etc., etc.? Well, clearly the tenths place 7 is bigger than the tenths place here, the 6. So 7 is indeed, 0.7 is indeed greater than 0.6 anything. So we found our answer right away. Answer A is the true statement. Now, if this were really a test, I'd encourage you to check every single one. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's convert 9% into a decimal. So if you recall, when you take a decimal or take a percent and turn it into a decimal, you simply have to move the decimal place over 2 places, or you literally divide this by 100. So if I get my calculator out again and take 9 and divide it by 100, we get 0.09. So this is the same as 0.09. So is 0.09 less than 0.09? No, they're actually equal to one another. So we can cross out B. Clearly that's not right. All right, both of these need to be converted into decimals. 2/3, I know off the top of my head what that is roughly as a decimal. It's 0.6666, or I'm just going to round it to 0.67. And then 5 times 10 to the negative first. To convert this into a standard number, we simply take the decimal, and since our exponent is a -1, we move it over 1 place to the left. So this becomes 0.5. And so essentially what we have here is an inequality saying is 0.67 less than 0.5. Clearly not. Clearly the 0.67 is greater than 0.5. So we can toss this one out the window. And then our last one, 3.5 times 10 to the negative second, is that greater than 1%? Well, when we take 1 and we divide that by 100, whoops, let's try that again, 100, we get 0.01. Or again, you could have just taken the decimal and move it over 2 places. And then 3.5 times 10 to the negative 2. Since we have a negative exponent, the decimal here gets moved over 2 places to the left. So this becomes 0.035. And what it's saying here is 0.035. Is that greater than 0.01? 0.035, well, the 0, so far they're tied. Then we have a 3 and we have a 1. So it looks to me like 0.035 is indeed greater than 1%. So this is an answer as well. So really, the way this question is worded, it shouldn't say which statement is true. It should say which statements are true. Okay, I hope this cleared up comparing decimals, percents, fractions, and scientific notation. Good luck on that test.